If you're a music producer and you're not improving, then this video is going to show you exactly why that is. The real reason you're stuck is a lot simpler than you think.
There are 3 hidden mistakes that almost every producer makes, and the third is one that almost nobody talks about.
The main thing that's held me back from improving at music or music production is my overthinking. So if you experience that, how do you overcome it? The advice I'd give to you isn't anything special, it's just finishing your beats. Because you're going to learn a lot more from your mistakes and your bad beats than you are from your good ones. And pushing through your doubt, pushing through when you want to give up, is going to build your resilience. So if you're making music and you want to give up, it's not sounding how you want it to sound, just pause and take a break. Just realize that it doesn't need to be a perfect beat. The only reason you're not going to improve and become the producer or musician that you want to be is if you give up, because then that's the fail. But making bad music is definitely not a fail. As long as you learn something from each beat, then that's a win. So another thing that might be putting some doubt in your mind as a music creator or any creator in general is the future of music and AI. You may be thinking, what's the point anymore if AI can make songs in seconds? I want you to understand that whatever situation you're in, you can either see it as a negative and something to overcome you with doubt and fear, or you can see it as a positive and a challenge to overcome. And I understand that's pretty general advice because a lot of people are in different circumstances and different situations that aren't as easy as just saying, oh, just keep going. But the base premise is you can either have a negative attitude or a positive. And it really is just a choice at the end of the day. So you gotta have belief in yourself that you can overcome this challenge. And in this case, the challenge is AI music and what that means for us as creators. Authenticity means so much more today. But first, I want you to ask yourself a question. Why did music sound better 20, 50 years ago than it does now? Technology has had a lot of positives on music, for musicians to showcase their skills to a wider audience more easily. But technology has also stripped away the soul of music. So what's the correlation between what I'm talking about and AI music? Because AI can make a good song in seconds, your uniqueness as a human means everything. And this is a great opportunity to go back to when music had its soul. And this is where the solution is. By learning instruments, because AI will make sure that every music piece is perfect. But imperfection is what makes music so good. If you haven't learned the piano and you're a music producer, that's what I would start with first.
One thing that's helped me a lot is just getting out in nature and just going for a walk. But sometimes silence and just being around nature is probably the best recipe for your creative decision.
You don't need 100 plugins and you don't need AI to make decisions for you. What you need is a trained ear and clear decisions. If you overthink or you lack the self-belief that music can be in your future, just adapt a learning mindset. Be open to learn and understand that good things really do take time. And that's okay. Because if you commit and you make mistakes and you learn from those mistakes, you will improve. The future of music isn't what you think. And if you like this video, you might like this one here, where I dive into that topic even further.